Oh, man, I love this song. Wait a minute.
You were in the bed. We all were in the bed, yeah. The bed. I was in the bed. You were in the bed. We all were in the bed, yeah.
What is this?
Living out my dream, playing a show with the greatest band ever.
That's my guitar. You bought it back from Sewage Joe?
I actually stole it from his office. But whatever, he's a weirdo.
Maybe April doesn't think that we're the greatest band in the world, but man, she loves me. And I love her, so, you know, who cares? I got the greatest wife in the world! We're married! We're totally gonna do it later!
Oh my God.
Leslie, I can't figure this thing out. Can you help me?
Yeah, just hang on a second, Bobby.
Ink all over my hands, and the pen thingy came off the chain. I don't get it!
What are you doing here?
We're here for the club.
That was last week.
The ad says today.
Ad.
Are you tough as nails? Would you rather sleep on a bed of pine needles than a mattress? Do you find video games pointless and shopping malls stupid? Do you march to the beat of your own drummer? Did you make the drum yourself? If so, you might just have what it takes to be a Swanson. Pawnee's most hardcore outdoor club starts today. Boys and girls, welcome.
Swansons, are you prepared for whatever lies ahead?
Yes, sir.
Before we proceed, do any of you have any dietary restrictions? Correct, you do not. First outing is right now. I will be teaching you to dig a proper trench. Does that sound like something you want to do?
Yes, sir.
This will be no fun at all.
Okay, did I do it right? How's it look?
Terrible. And perfect. I promised myself I was not going to cry tonight, and I have already broken that promise 5 times. But I will not break it a 6th.
Go ahead and let it out, buddy. It's okay.
I have something for you. It is the letter from the State House telling us that we've been assigned to Pawnee. Dated May 1st, 2010.
No way.
We were supposed to be here 8 weeks. I'm so happy that those 8 weeks turned into 3 years, and that you met Leslie, and that we both found a home.
Damn it, you're transferring your crying thing over to me.
It's okay, buddy. Let it out.
You left. Then a month later, you took Terry with you.
Yeah, well, we needed a mindless factotum, and he's the best there is.
Amen. Then you took April. I didn't want her to go, as she had become one of my closest workplace acquaintances. But your offer was too good to pass up, so I didn't try to stop her. Then Tom left to run his business, Donna left to run hers. One day I looked up, she didn't recognize anyone. So I made a decision, an unthinkable decision.
Hey, well, my, do my eyes deceive me? Is that Ron Swanson?
Hello, Leslie. Hello, April. Larry?
It's Terry now.
Okay. As luck
One
would
sec.
have it.
Oh, did you talk to Randy about the vote? Tell the Northeast that we need to put pressure on them or else we're gonna be waiting forever, and I'm tired of waiting on them, okay? Sorry, this is a crazy day. So, what's up with you big lug?
Nothing important. Just thought you might want to have lunch. Tomorrow?
I would love to. It's been too long. JJ's Diner, 12:30.
Excellent. See you then.
Okay.
So, Randy says the House is voting tomorrow and they need us in Washington to prep.
Oh my God, really? Yeah. Okay, get us the first flight out of here and grab the Missouri files. Meet me at my car. Hey, babe, I gotta go to Washington. Can you pick up the kids? Oh no, Ron, I stood you up for lunch.
You did, yes. I waited for a while, but it was pretty easy to figure out what had happened. Your life seemed pretty hectic.
Is that the rest of the story? That I stood you up? You were going to ask me something. That's why you wanted to have lunch. Ron, you were going...
I was going to ask you for a job. In the federal government. Just saying it out loud feels dirty.
You missed your friends. And you wanted to come up to the 3rd floor and work with us again. I can't even imagine how hard that must have been for you. God, why didn't I see that? Ron, I am so sorry. I should have been a better friend to you. Oh my God, Ben, I have so much to tell you. We got Land Ho to play the Unity concert. Whoa, what happened to you?
It doesn't matter. I thought I was upset because my parents are insane, but Ron kind of just showed me the real reason. I have so many childhood memories at that lake house that in the back of my mind, I always pictured taking my kids or taking our kids there. I want to start our family. I mean, I know things are crazy, but there's no good time, and I want to do it now.
Well, buddy, I got some good news for you.
Oh. You broke my tooth.
Well, good thing you're an orthodontist.
Yeah, it is a good thing. You see my house? 5 bathrooms.
Great.
I'm sorry, Leslie.
For what?
I've never presented a bride on her wedding day, so I'm not 100% sure of the duties involved, but I don't think you're supposed to punch a man in the mouth during the service.
I think that's exactly what you're supposed to do if that mouth is attached to a drunk jerk face.
Well, please don't worry about me. Just go and get married.
No.
Leslie.
Ron, listen to me very carefully. I lost my father when I was 10. I don't have any brothers. And Ken Burns never wrote me back. So I am not getting married without you there to walk me down the aisle. End of discussion.
Coffee in the morning.
Oh my God! I hope you don't mind. We decided to throw you a pizza party to say congrats for cracking the case.
Oh my God, you guys! Let's see what we got here. Wait a second, that's not pizza. Those are calzones! I love calzones!
We know!
I think it's safe to say I made the right choice. What's up, guys?
Okay, well, this is normal. No big deal. Drive safe.
We will.
I packed you some sandwiches and some caffeine-free iced tea. So, oh, and there's a mix CD that I made already loaded in your car. There's a lot of Sarah McLachlan, so Chris, I apologize. Things are gonna get emotional.
I love you.
I love you too.
Breakfast? Nope.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on. There has never been a sadness that can't be cured by breakfast food.
That's fair. Someone else is gonna have to drive, though. My eyes are basically useless right now. I know I've been acting really weird lately, and I really like you. What I'm about to say is gonna contradict the idea that I really like you, but that
so
won't
just
change.
open the box.
Please stop bringing out the box, okay?
Leslie?
You're being really nice, and what I'm about to say is gonna make you hate me.
Okay, then I'll just open the box for you.
Wow. You knew?
I figured it out a while ago. I'm sorry, I should have told you I knew, but I wanted this to last as long as possible. We have to break up.
Why? Why do we have to break up?
Well, Leslie, everything you've accomplished, you have earned and you have worked for. I don't want anyone to think that you got where you are today by sleeping with your boss.
But I really like sleeping with my boss.
Yeah. Okay, look, I'm gonna make this really easy for you. It's not you, it's me. I'm not ready for a commitment. I just don't like you anymore. And no, it's hard to hear that, but You're boring, and frankly, you disgust me. Ugh.
How did you figure it out?
Leslie, there was a dude in the ladies' yacht club.
Yeah, but I covered that pretty well.
Also, you've been making campaign speeches in your sleep. Granted, you always do that, but they got really specific and moving.
Did I have a good opening line?
It was simple, but I liked it.
Friends, honored guests, Pawneeans, I am Leslie Knope, and I am running for City Council.
I assume and hope you prepared your own vows. Ben, you want to say some stuff about Leslie?
In my time working for the state government, my job sent me to 46 cities in 11 years. I lived in villages with 8 people, rural farming communities, college towns. I was sent to every corner of Indiana. And then I came here, and I realized that this whole time I was just wandering around everywhere, just looking for you.
Leslie, do you want to say some stuff about Ben now?
Okay, well, the first draft of my vows, which I wrote the day after we got engaged, clocked in at around 70 pages. But I don't have them with me today. Well, maybe there's a copy of them in my office.
That's fine. I think we can just keep going.
Okay. Here's what I'll say, though. The things that you have done for me to help me, support me, surprise me, to make me happy, go above and beyond what any person deserves. You're all I need. I love you and I like you.
I love you and I like you.
Guys, what are you doing here? Come in. You caught me before my first run of the day. I call it my Beat the Sun run. It's a race between me and the sun.
Well, we got one more gift for you.
It's quarter-sawn zebra wood, joined by floating tenons to the black walnut corner posts, finished with a wiping varnish that's a secret Swanson family recipe. Handmade at my wood shop, and you are correct. It is gorgeous.
You're starting a new life with your new family, so it's an empty buddy box to fill with memories for your little buddy.
Or Twizzlers. That's the beautiful thing about a box.
We all burned our initials in, see?
Wait a minute, who's GJLGG?
That's Gary, Jerry, Larry, Gergich, Gengurch. I burned in all my names. I didn't know what to do.
Well, thank you. This tear, caused by the overwhelming thoughtfulness of my friends, will be my baby's first memory.
Salt water will warp the wood, so keep your tears in your eyes where they belong.
Will do, Ron Swanson.
The recount's over. They just called the race.
Oh, God.
It's still 21 votes. But you won. You won, Leslie. You won by 21 votes. It's confirmed. It's over. You won.
That was really sneaky, Anne.
No, I couldn't resist.
Up in horsey heaven, here's the thing. You trade your legs for angels' wings. And once we've all said goodbye, you take a running leap and you learn to fly. Bye, bye, Lil Sebastian. Miss you in the saddest fashion. Bye, bye, Lil Sebastian. You're 5,000 candles in the wind.
April, come she will. streams are ripe and swelled with rain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to marry Andrew Maxwell Dwyer and April Roberta Ludgate.
I guess I kind of hate most things, but I never really seem to hate you. So I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Is that cool?
Yes. Is it my turn?
Yes.
April, you're the most awesome person I have ever known in my entire life. I vow to protect you from danger. I don't care if I have to fight an Ultimate Fighter or a bear or him, your mom. I would take him down.
Andy.
I'm getting mad right now even thinking about it. I'm telling you.
It's okay.
I want to spend the rest of my life every minute with you. And I'm the luckiest man in the galaxy.
And now the rings. By the power vested in me by the state of Indiana, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Don't fly away. Rings of love. Okay, all right, so that one is dead. We know that.
Hey,
Hey,
are you leaving?
well, I just have to get a jump start on my next phase. Let's see, it is 48-hour roadkill scrape-a-thon. Oh, brother.
Okay, well, before you go, I have something for you. I feel like you're getting sad about how stupid and lame people are. And that is my job, not yours. So I'm gonna read this letter to you out loud. But if you hug me afterwards, I swear to God, I'll scream and pull my hair out and maybe punch you in the face, okay?
Okay.
Please sit. Dear award committee members. Leslie, I didn't even start.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Dear award committee members, where I live, there are a lot of apathetic people. People who don't care at all about what they do or how they do it. They let the world wash over them and barely notice anyone else is even there. Leslie Knope is not one of these people. She cares about everything and everyone in our town. I don't know how she does it. People come to her with the pettiest, stupidest problems, and she cares, like really actually cares what happens to them. And if you're lucky enough to be her friend, your life gets better every day. She spends every waking moment thinking of new ways to make her friends happy. There is something wonderful about seeing someone who has found her true purpose on Earth. For some people, I guess that's being an astronaut or a hot dog eating champion. For Leslie, her true purpose on Earth, her true meaning is making people's lives better. That's what I love about her, and that's why she deserves this award. Sincerely, Satan.
You're getting hugged right now.
No, I told you not to.
No, stay away!
All my life, I have avoided Europe and its multitudes of terribleness. But it turns out, much to my surprise, there is actually one place in Europe that is worth seeing. These tiny islands off the coast of Scotland, where God's chosen elixirs are distilled, barreled, and prepared for consumption. This is worth the trip. Dear Ron, you have now reached the cliffsides overlooking the islands. As you sit here and gaze upon the waters, please read out loud the poem by the great Scotsman Robert Burns. Love, Leslie. Oh, were my love yon lilac fair, with purple blossoms to the spring, and I a bird to shelter there, when wearied on my little wing, how I would mourn when it was torn by autumn wild and winter rude. But I would sing on wanton wing when youthful May its bloom renewed. I don't know what she thought I'd get out of that.